Hello, good people. Welcome back. Welcome back to our multiplayer game on Wars of Napoleon. We are playing turn 243, which is the third week. Yes, the third week of January 1810. So we have an operation. We have the Operation Jubilee, which is ongoing. Let's see what is the status now. So still we have a lot of snow. It's winter in Europe. We have winter also in France. So do we have any, what is this? Swedish? Tell me they are Swedish. Well, Swedish fleet, yeah, because the Swede have the blue icon like the French. So I was afraid it was a French fleet. Anyway, what do we have? I don't think that we have much. Again, it's winter, except we bought some war supplies, yeah, because we have so much money that we can use them. No battle, obviously. No. Okay, so let's see the situation in North America. Checking the loyalty, of course, we try to raise the loyalty of the territory that we acquire from the USA after the peace that we signed with them. Oh, what happened? They lost a lot of troops. Why they are in blue and no supply? Oh, they are in big shit. Are they? I don't know. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? Okay, let's see. Boston, 41%. Okay. Pittsburgh, 33%. New York, 22%. Yeah, we are not increasing that fine. Okay, so I bring the last piece of rocket artillery that I want to use for besieging a fortress. Example, Philadelphia. If war resume between United Kingdom and the USA, which is very, very likely at some stage. So we need to be ready. And I want to move also Craig, which is still in Pittsburgh, but due to the very poor road network, as you see, it's a track only. It's not even, there's no road over there. And due to the weather, snow, harsh weather, so we prefer to stay in our winter camps, sorry. Because if I move this guy, they are going to suffer a lot of attrition. I don't need to lose. I don't need to suffer any unnecessary losses due to the fact that we have a very low manpower. Anyway, so New York. I have 3 fleets, correct? Yes, I bring this guy. So this is my shipping transport fleet. So they're going to stay there. This is my combat fleet, which is staying there because we may have to face the US Navy if war resumes. So I need to make sure that I can exit my fleet ASAP. So they stay there, and I want to have Craig and cavalry Somerset. Maybe Somerset, I would like to bring him back. I don't know. But it seems that they are suffering. Look, they are suffering. The militia, all their units have only 50% of their strength. The 4 US brigade is 22 out of 46. The second US brigade is 17 out of 23. So they suffered some losses. I don't know if it's because of winter, it's because of lack of supply, because they have so many units there that I wonder that the production of supply in Philadelphia is enough to sustain all these troops and the fleet as well. Because the fleet is consuming supply, correct? Yeah, 6 a turn, which is not that big, but combat fleet, how much? 113 a turn. Wow. Lucky we have a good supply network. Okay, let's see. So I think that the US is suffering some supply issue. Could be, I don't know. Let's see. Charleston is 24%. Unfortunately, I don't know why Savannah and New Orleans are still pillage. I don't know how to get rid of this. I have no idea. Should I put the guy back into the city? I don't know. There is still a lot of mystery in this game, huh? If they are inside the city, are they going to remove the pillage? They also receive a slightly supply production penalty. Yeah, I don't know. Because they said that supply, we have 207, we receive 6. Louisiana, we have 522, I receive 40. So I should have enough supply? I don't know. Or is it, I mean, is it, let me check. Is it supply or supply received? 345 cents, 377. Why they are receiving more supply? Why they are sending more supply than they are receiving? Strange. I don't understand. Ah, no, it's there. Sorry. Let's check there what they said. Supply stock received 299 cents, 185. Supply stock 522. Okay, and there 207. Okay, maybe if I raise the supply, why they received 420 they received 423 in Georgia, but they sent away 706. I don't know. I don't get it. But anyway, can make a longer story, long speech on this one. I don't think it will help. Anyway, here 57, 45. Yeah, no change. Again, it was on the right way at the end of 1809. It was increasing, and suddenly we have. So this is the U.S. fleet, but I don't know what they're doing. Now it seems it's getting weird again. Okay. Oh, we have snow. Okay, maybe I should bring my guy back, I think. Should I? I think it's better if I go back. We still have some supply, but you know, I prefer to be close to Gibraltar. Gibraltar, 80%. Okay, it's going up. Supply, I believe it's still an issue in Gibraltar, in Portugal, correct? Yeah, you have no more supply. And my wagon are full. So we go back. And you go back. I have no idea how it works in the supply there. So we have a lot of supply in Gibraltar, and we have no issue. Supply stock 691, and we are increasing, so plus 22. So everything is fine. Can I check? If I do like this, plus 22. Yeah, okay, we are increasing. Ammo received, so we are receiving ammunition. I don't know why, because we are not spending ammunition, but okay, anyway. Good. Do we have anything else there? The fleet. It said he has no supply. Let's see next turn. Do we have our fleet now? But no, they are still not there. Tell me that the weather is good. Rain. Okay, so it's raining, but it should be okay. You should be in front of Toulon in 4 days. Okay, good. Good with me. Okay, let's check the Indian Ocean. 46. Was it 49 or I forgot? I put a martial law. Let's see what we have. So we are losing. No, we didn't lost any national. So now Operation Jubilee. Okay, let me tell you what is the plan. The plan is to land some units and strike immediately the city of Boulogne, which is, by the way, my birthplace. By capturing the city, I hope that we will be able to capture the fleet which is inside the city, since there is no defense, and I believe there is only a small garrison. Okay, the plan is very risky, I'm telling you, because there is two options: or we land, we capture, everything is going as per the plan, and you know that nothing goes as per the plan. If everything is going as per the plan, we land the troops. We send immediately, as soon as our troops reach the beaches, we are taking the city and we capture the fleet inside the port. So the fleet cannot escape. So our plan is to capture the city and capture the fleet. I do believe that there is enemy troops, enemy army. I think it's Marshal Soult, which were there. We spot the guy. We spot Murat, but Murat went away. I remember that I saw Murat. I think it was in Berlin or something, near Berlin. Yeah, he's there now. He was in England. He was in France before. But I spotted also Soult with a lot of division. I think at least 6, 7, 8 division, a huge army, a very, very strong army. If I take the city, I believe that maybe he's sitting in Lille or he's sitting he's sitting somewhere. Okay, of course I cannot see, but maybe he's in striking distance of Boulogne. So I believe that on the next turn he will march his army to take Boulogne. Of course, the troops that I'm landing are not in position to fight French army. So we need to capture the fleet, and as soon as we have the fleet, we run away. We board the ships, and we hopefully during the time that the French has to march to Boulogne, we will have enough time to board the ships and to escape. This is the plan. And by doing this, I will get to two objectives, okay, on this one. One is that I will remove a huge transport capacity of the French, so meaning that the threat of landing in England will be largely removed. The only capacity he has to transport army is there. And it's not that much, I can tell you. I think he has maybe, if I compare to this one there, which is only transport, we have, what do we have as a capacity here? The fleet has 300. Maybe he has 500 capacity there, okay, which is still a lot, don't get me wrong. But here I believe that he has 500, and here he has also 500. So if I can remove the threat of French troops boarding ships landing in England, I don't have to maintain a huge army in England. And the second bonus, the second gain that we will get, is that since I don't need to maintain a lot of troops in England to defend the place, I can send these troops in to support and to assist the Russian player, to assist Russia by sending troops into the continent, into the Baltic Sea, via the Baltic Sea. But I need a lot of troops. I need a lot of ships, okay, for that. So if I can capture the French fleet, it will be a huge blow on the French capacity to land in England, and it will also largely increase our capacity of moving units across the map. So this is the objective. But we need to land. We need to capture the place, and we need to make sure that we capture also the French fleet, and we need to make sure that we can escape before the French are coming to Boulogne. There is a lot of and I know it's risky, knowing that currently my troops no, stop moving, mistake, up, okay. The ships which is under Cotton is in a Strait of Dover, correct? Yes, he should not have visibility on it. I believe that he can see only the troops, the area which are very adjacent to there. So it should not know that I have some troops there. And the troops that I have there are very valuable. I can tell you, I don't want to lose this guy, because I have one 2-star general, which is not good. Okay, he has a nice skills. He's a good commander. He's a charismatic. It's Sir Graham. I have my new star, Picton, 545. Unfortunately, this guy is 1 star. So meaning that I cannot have him commanding British Army Corps, because he's only a 1 star. You need to be a 2 star to be a corps commander. So if I want to do this, I need him to get some experience and winning battles. So he's commanding also a very valuable unit that I cannot replace. I cannot rebuild if I lose it, which is one brigade of the guard. I have another brigade of the guard. I have cavalry also as well. I have another brigade. So I have a lot of brigades of the guard units. This guy can, Portuguese, yeah, but I don't have Portuguese troops, because if the event with the Wellington event, because the Wellington is still in India, if there was the Wellington event, he will have appeared in Portugal with some Anglo-Portuguese troops, which I don't have. I don't have a Wellington as well. So anyway, so if I'm going to land this guy, I hope that I'm not going to lose them, because it will be a big blow. And I'm a very optimistic guy, but I'm telling you, I have also seen my skills in this Edgeout game, and every time it's turned into a disaster. So let's not put some hope on this one, and let's be ready for a disaster, but let's see. I need to try something. So I want this guy to land in Boulogne. So you guys, you are going to assault, okay, which is good. And I want you to land in Boulogne. Yes. Our force will disembark in the Frank of Boulogne. Okay, where do we go? I need to go there or there? I need to go there, correct? So it will take 1 day to go there. And when they will be there, so the reason why I did this in 2 turns, because if I did this in a previous turn, I will have been there in 2 days, and he knows that I will be adjacent, so he can send troops. So I need to save as many days as I can before I do ring the alarm in a French port. So I need this guy to move there, and then you need to unload in Boulogne. And you guys, you need to be... So I have some good troops, huh? Don't get me wrong, I have 1 division, 3 units of the guards, some brigades. I have some sailors. They need to land, and they need to assault the place. I know that I'm going to suffer some penalties, because my troops will be disorganized after the landing, but I just hope that we will overwhelm the defense over there. If we fail, we are in a big shit, guys. Anyway, this is the plan. My hope is that since there is snow, the troops, the French troops will be delayed. I just hope that the weather will not also impact the speed of the fleet to escape. We never know. So this is the plan. I'm telling you, I will be very, very anxious when I'm going to open the turn next turn. I don't know if it will be a glory day for England, or it will be a black day for our skills into our capacity of unloading troops. Anyway, let's see. I hope that I didn't miss anything. You go there, you unload the troops, And you guys, you assault. So you have assault. Should we... You know what? All out attack. And so forth, and even still on the move. Okay. We have no choice. It's a success or die. Good. So let me click something before I do something stupid. Okay, can we do this? Yes. Okay. So, diplomacy. Do we have anything? No. Treaty to reply. No. Peace from Denmark. No. Can we have 5 diplomats. What can I do? Nothing, correct? What is the situation with the USA? Yeah, look, even I sent a diplomat into Sweden and the relationship is not equal. I don't know what to do with Sweden. Okay, it's improving. It's improving, but who knows? Okay. I have nothing left to do, correct? Yes, let's see the garrison battle have been trained. Okay, good. So this is the garrisoning of... I need to get some troops ready to be shipped to Portugal in case I need. Portuguese York. So this is Whittingham, correct? Yes. Veteran. Line infantry. Okay, so I still need to increase this free one. Circonscript, line, and I need a few turns to turn them into veteran. And then we will be good. Okay. The Bedfordshire, the 116. Where is it? The 116 of Bedfordshire. Okay. And then the Buffs. The 1/3 East Kent, the Buffs has been successfully trained. Okay, perfect. Where are they? Oh, they must be inside. Okay. The 1st of Scotia has been successfully trained. Okay, I don't know who these guys are. Oh, Scots, of course, in the border. Okay, I cannot move this guy. They are locked. I can do nothing on this one. Okay, good. In Denborough. What else do we have? Nothing more, guys, I believe. So let's check the news. We sent diplomatic proposal to Bavaria. Spain received a casus belli. France, Minsk, blah, blah, blah. Martial law. Recruiting force, Barcelona. We are developing. Yeah, we still have a draft on the way, correct? When it will end? Next turn. Okay, so next turn we should receive some volunteers and then some draft. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay. Nothing. Volunteers, some fearless Prussian, Austria, Spain. Okay, so we have nothing else. What supply? So let me show you the supply. So we were shipping 5,658 supply. Okay, so which is still very good. Okay, good. But nothing more, guys, to check. We don't have anything for... No, I have no action that I can do, unfortunately. Can we check the history, maybe? Number of men. 577. Yes, because we ship some guys. So we should have, I think that we have 30,000 guys. So this is also, this can give an indication to my enemy that if he's looking at that, he knows that I have 600,000 men. If he's following this, he knows that we have some troops on sea. So it can give some alarm about a potential landing somewhere. Anyway, French, 1 million. Well, I think it was the same last turn. 461,000 for the Russian. It's not good. Okay, nothing more, nothing more. Spain, 86,000. Okay. Okay, good. Number of warships for the 663 for us, 136 for the French. Okay, nothing new. We good, we good. Guys, we good. Can take, but if I take this place, I'm afraid that I'm going to be under the gun of the fortress of Antwerp. Okay, anyway, let's have a look on the front. I don't believe that much happened. Or maybe the Russian suffer some losses because they pursue their movement to their new defensive line, which is extending from Vitebsk, Polotsk. There is a city there? I'm not sure there is a city. Dvinsk. Yes, there is a city, Dvinsk. And Riga. Unfortunately, I think that they will have to give up Durmala. But here they have a very strong... Well, they can move there, don't get me wrong. Huh? If they move there, you just need to put some cavalry here. And if he moves to go to Riga, you can close the... You can close the road. Unless he keeps a lot of troops there. But if he keeps a lot of troops there, this is not troops that he can put moving to Riga. If I were the Russian, what I will do is that I will keep some cavalry here, maybe. So they can move. I'll keep some cavalry here and there, okay? So if he moves, you know that's up, I'm going to close the door. Anyway, the French, yes, they move. So they are at Minsk, okay. Oh, they have a 5-4 depot. Supply, Napoleon is there. It doesn't seem he's going for Moscow. It seems for me that he's going for St. Petersburg. Huh? Cavalry, as usual. He has some troops there. Militia. Yeah, I'm not sure that they have 57 days to be ready. I'm not sure that they have time to be formed before the French took the city. Huh? Good. Again, nothing new, guys. Huh? We still have 49. Oh, 50%. Great for the Stadt. Okay, so we increased. Perfect. 72. Okay, good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So I don't know what he has in France. I believe he still have a huge army there. Maybe near Paris. And also, I hope I will be able to see what kind of reaction force he has. What is the cyber force? My opponent was my Russian counterpart. He was suggesting me to do a landing and to try to take Paris, which I admit will be a nice move, but I believe he has some forces. I know that he has some army there in Spain. No, where they are there. Yeah, there. I think that there is two big corps, one there, one in Barcelona, one in Perpignan, and he has another one in Bayonne or somewhere there. So this is force that he can move. Paris is a long way, so meaning that you need to take Le Havre, walk to Rouen, take Paris, but then after I will have to escape. Huh? Can I move on the... Yeah, no, it's not a river. You cannot use... I can use a fleet to land up to Rouen, but I cannot do more than that. Anyway, no, I prefer... even if I may take Paris, it will be a big blow on them, but I don't think it will change the course of the war. My hope is that the French are moving north, and I can land maybe Danzig. Oh, he has a fleet there also. Okay. And take the city, and then destroy all the supply. So you see, he has this road of supply, and he has this road of supply. So if I can send some cavalry, I take Danzig, I destroy this area. I take control of this area, I destroy depot, blah, 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 blah. I send some cavalry, and I destroy also the depot there. All these guys there, they have no more supply. Huh? And I believe this is the way to destroy the French army. So don't worry, we still have hope that we can win this war. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot. Now it's my time to say goodbye. So, goodbye.